Welcome to Study Loop.
Hi, in this video, we're going to describe and compare and contrast two ways in which scientists who are trying to study an ecosystem can attempt to study it. Those two are either using a mesocosm or alternatively, the use of a microcosm. In a mesocosm, the most important thing is that the ecosystem that you're trying to study is partitioned. So if there's a large forest, what you might do is put some kind of string or rope around a part of that environment in order to study just that one. In addition, you're going to add cameras and other such things to look at how animals interact and the dynamics within the ecosystem within that segmented partitioned area. In a microcosm, what you're doing is you're not going into the original ecosystem and looking at what happens, but rather you're trying to recreate that ecosystem in a lab setting. So you're going to take soils and flora and fauna from that ecosystem and try to put it in your laboratory and see the dynamics within it. So the negatives of a mesocosm is that you're partitioning and therefore you're actually going to change, right? A little triangle means change the natural environment that of the ecosystem that you're studying, right? You're going to change the natural environment. The biggest problem with the microcosm, since you're attempting to recreate it, then there's going to be a lot of imperfections there. You can never completely recreate something in a lab that actually exists in nature, right? The numbers are going to be different or the size is going to be different. There's going to be slight differences. What they do have in common is that what you're ultimately doing by using mesocosm or microcosm is you're going to change the ecosystem of study, and therefore you might alter the dynamics. It's for these reasons that mesocosms and microcosms can never be perfectly accurate because both of them are going to result in a change of the ecosystem. Either the recreated model is going to be different, or through partitioning, you're actually changing the environment. And therefore, you're going to have an alteration of the dynamics within your study, which may affect the results of the experiment.